I wanted to thank Mindy over at See Mindy's Mom for inviting me to be part of her collab, Cook Once, Eat Twice. I'm going to be doing chicken. Jim and I are going to have a baked chicken with a baked potato and some vegetables for dinner tonight. And I'm making some extra chicken because I'm going to shred it. And then tomorrow we're going to have chicken tacos. So that's my make once, eat twice meal. Actually, I'm making an extra piece of chicken because on Friday I'm going to have a salad, and I'm going to put the chicken on the salad. So I'm actually going to get 3 days worth of cooking from just this one time heating up my house with the stove. But once again, I wanted to thank Mindy for inviting me. Please check out in the description box below and check out all the other videos of everyone else that's doing this video and get some ideas. And with no further ado, let's get started and let's see how I make my chicken. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is cook the chicken today. We're going to have, Jim and I are going to have chicken today. Jim's going to have chicken legs, drumsticks. I'm going to have chicken breasts. The ingredients you're going to need are a 1/4 cup of Progresso, or whatever type of breadcrumb you like. I like to just season with seasoned salt and garlic salt. And then I use everything but the bagel seasoning. And I use a little bit of 21 seasoning salute. And I use 4 tablespoons of the zesty Italian. It's 4 points for the Italian and 3 points for the breadcrumbs. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Let me get you set up on my tripod. Okay, the first thing I do is I use a little bit of garlic salt on the one side, and then I put a little bit of seasoning salt. And then I put some of everything but the bagel seasoning on it. And a little bit of the 21 seasoned salute. And then I turn it over and do the same on the other side. Once again, just sprinkle a little bit on either side. And I sprinkle some of the breadcrumbs over the top of it. And then the Italian dressing over the rest of it. And then I cover it with aluminum foil. And I put it in a 350 oven for 1 hour. Okay, here's my dinner. I'm going to have some broccoli. Did you want some of my broccoli, Jim?
No.
No? Because I would share it. And 1/2 cup of stovetop chicken breast and a baked potato. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sour cream, a tablespoon of whipped butter, and I measured out a tablespoon of shredded cheese to put on top of my potato. It's a 16-point dinner, which is very high, I know, but I'm hungry. I only ate 1 meal today, so it's 4 points for my 1/2 cup of stovetop. I tweaked the recipe a little bit to bring it down. Usually it's 6 points. 5 points for a baked potato, 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1 point for a tablespoon of whipped butter, 1 point for my shredded cheese, 2 points for my chicken breast because of the seasonings I used, and 0 for the broccoli, tea, and water. I still have 4 points I can carry over. Okay, now we're going to shred the chicken for tomorrow, and you just put it in and you just cut it. It's just easier when it's hot. It's hard when you're trying to show, but it's easier when I'm doing it, not showing it. shred it along the way you want it, is to the consistency that you like. Obviously, if you're younger, you'll have a better grip than this old lady does now, but... And there's the chicken all shredded for tomorrow. Ready for my tacos. There you go. Okay, yesterday I made a chicken breast and I shredded it. And today I added 3 tablespoons of taco sauce to the chicken. I'm going to put, and I have a half a cup of fat-free refried beans. The chicken's going to end up being 3 points because it's 1 point for the taco sauce and 2 points for the chicken. And the beans, I'm going to have a full cup of fat-free, so it's going to be 4 points. I'm going to also add a quarter cup of shredded cheese for 4 points. I'm going to have one of them on an extreme wellness wrap for 1 point. I only like tomatoes. I don't like lettuce on my tacos, so I didn't bother cleaning any lettuce. A quarter cup of cheese for 4 points. 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And I'm going to have 1 taco shell. So we're going to put this in the microwave now for about 3 minutes. And here is meal number 2 with my chicken. I'm going to have a soft taco with an extreme wellness wrap and a hard taco. And some refried beans with a tablespoon of sour cream. Okay, and here's the third meal I made with my chicken. I'm going to have a salad with the chicken. And then I'm going to use some of this Olive Garden dressing. So it's a 3-point salad. Well, I wanted to thank Mindy over at See Mindy's Mom for inviting me to do part of this collab. I realized that the one meal was very high, 16 points, that's high. I had a very low point earlier day that I had enough points. I get 23 points a day, so I was able to use all my points for that. But if you didn't have the stovetop and you didn't have the baked potato, that would save you 9 points right there. So you could have made that a 7-point meal. Once again, I wanted to thank Mindy for inviting me. Check out all the people down below in the information box and go over to their channels and watch their videos. Subscribe to their channels because they're all really good YouTubers. And thank you once again for watching. Thank you, Mindy, for inviting me. So give this video a like, leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and share it if you think somebody might like it. Well, I noticed while I was editing this video that I never told you that the chicken ended up being 2 points for each breast because of the Italian dressing and the breadcrumbs. Chicken is usually 0 points, but with the seasonings it came to 2 points. So you could tweak it any way you wanted. If you just wanted to have a piece of chicken with vegetables, then that meal would have only been 2 points. My refried beans, I've noticed the El Paso must have sugar in it now, and so that was 2 points for half a cup, so a whole cup was 4 points because I put some on my taco and then I ate some on the as a side dish. I make no apologies for the fact I use full-fat sour cream. I used the points. I figured them in because that's what I like. And it's just however you tweak it. But like I said, the chicken itself is just 2 points.